Greetings and welcome to another bead haul for Odin's Bead Haul. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm not going to get too much into detail as to what's going on. Basically, too long didn't read. I have been thrown with a lot of shit, and I'm kind of redirecting the things that I'm going to go in my channel. I am going to do a stream probably next week to kind of update y'all on everything and kind of just chill out and work on things. For the meantime, I have another bead haul from L Beads. They reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do another few tutorials with them and a haul video. So this is what I've got today. I've got the haul video. If you want to see the other one that I did, I'll put some links up here so that you can see what else I got in the other tutorials that I did with it. And I also have a coupon code for you this time. You can see the coupon code will be right here because I don't have it in my head at the moment. So, this is what we're looking at. So, I got a bunch of findings, mostly on this one because, one, I'm a person that doesn't like to spend a lot on findings. Findings are boring, so if I can find the cheapest solutions, that is great. So, a lot of that, this is going to be findings, and this is generally a good place to get findings, and basically this is another one of those websites that are basically like a Chinese wholesaler site, but with this website, while the things are cheap, you also kind of have to look at the weight on all of the products, because the weight also impacts the shipping cost, and the shipping cost can kind of almost be the price of the of your order, depending on how heavy things are. So, if you're going to order from one of these sites, my recommendation is pick very light things to get your money's worth. Let us get started, I suppose. I got 2 packs of silver jump rings in a very small size because I use these like I drink water. Those are always handy. I can't even remember what I paid for them. So that is a pack of 400 pieces, which is pretty nifty, and I can't imagine that is any more than $2. I got some spacer beads because I have been making a lot of charms lately. Charms like this, and I like to add little dangly parts on it, so having some nice crystals and little extra bits is nice for decorating and just adding a little bit more flavor to the same sizes. So I've got these in copper because this is really pretty, and it's very shiny, and in silver because it's my most commonly used metal. I got some wire guardians, gold wire guardians. These are very good for protecting threads when it comes to attaching a clasp, and so it doesn't rub so much on the threads and wear them out. This is also good for connecting wire to a beaded project, so you end your beaded project with a wire guardian, and then you can attach a jump ring to the other side in the same methodology. I got some ball head pins in some gold. This is some heavy gauge stuff. Not bad. So, those will be fun to work with. Some of that. What is this? Oh, some more spacers. I got another pack of spacers because, I mean, you use them pretty frequently. So, got a bunch of those. I got silver ball head pins. And, let's see, I got some cute things. This just really intrigued me. This looked really cute, and I'm just going to open that right now so I can show you. So I wanted to see what these look like in person. There's some really pretty, like, gold-covered glass beads, and they had a variety of different shapes and colors. They had some greens and some reds. I got the blue, which I thought I got the green, but I can't remember. So, these were just really cute, and I wanted to see them in person to see what they were like, and I might be grabbing more of these because they are very pretty. I also got a variety of rhinestones because I just wanted to check out the quality of them and see what was going on. So, I got these because I've been doing a lot of sew-on rhinestones lately, and I'm also kind of on the hunt for replacements for Swarovski, rest in peace. These are actually really nice and shiny. You can kind of see the facets on those. Let me show you on the colors. So these are really pretty and be nice for like some focal pieces or some embroidery. But those are really nice and shiny in person. That is really cool. I like these. Oh, I also got another pack of the gold spacer, copper, shiny, orangey spacers. These rhinestones, I just wanted to see what they look like in person. They are chatons. They had an interesting cut to them. But these are pretty shiny. These have, like, the D-light finish to them. And they are suitably shiny. It's just, I'm not sure if I like the finish or not. I never really liked the D-lights when it came to Swarovski. It kind of looked, I don't know, a little meh to me. But I got a few of those I can incorporate into something. They are pretty shiny. Then I got some gemstones, which, they had some really decent gemstones there, and I'm kind of basing what my tutorial is going to be off of them. I can't even remember what I got, except for one piece, but this is not it. So I got 2 cabochons. Oh, this is the moss agate. This is very pretty. So, I really like moss agate because I just like how it can kind of, depending on the specimen, look like a riverbed or something. Just looks like something that you would capture in resin. It kind of, like with this one, I can't even show it really well, but there are clear, if you hold it up to the light, there's like a clear section. I wonder if I have a flashlight. Gonna kind of see, there we go. It's not gonna focus very well, but you can kind of see how clear it is. There we go, that's a really nice picture of it. That's a really cool specimen. I think like I paid $2 or $3 for it, so it wasn't bad. But I love moss agate because of this. It kind of looks like there's seaweed in there, or some of them are really cool and they look like riverbeds and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. So that means the other one might be Dragon's Vein agate, because I can't remember. These are both 22 by 30s, so they're a decent size to bezel. And they're very uniform shaped, so. No, I got 2 specimens of the moss agate, I think. Ah, that's a pretty one, too. And it's got, like, this crystal section in the center. Let's try and look at that. Ooh, look at how shiny. I really like that. So those will be fun to play with and such. And I got these because this is what I wanted to primarily base the tutorials off of. I got some Labradorite Bullets. Ooh, these are a little bit smaller than I thought, but that's okay. They're actually spiky beads, so I kind of wanted a bezel around them. There's a nice little groove on the edge so that you can kind of capture something in there, but I kind of wanted to do something like I've seen a lot of people do things where there's just like a large chunky crystal that dangles from the bottom, and then there's like a Rivoli cap on top, and then they just hang it like that, so it kind of looks like a mini perfume bottle or something. Also, I'm apologizing for my frame issues. I got a new desk and a new setup, and I'm still figuring out where I'm gonna set up and film. So I'm kind of like at an angle right now that I'm not used to. And then I got one thing for resin. My shaker charms. I got these gear charms because this is actually a lot of them for what I paid for, but a lot of the things that I have been doing have like little inclusions inside. This is like one of my latest ones that I am obsessed with right now, but I gotta add another layer to this one specifically. But this is a lucky cat, and you can see all the little floaty bits in there. You see there's clovers in here. It's kind of the same deal with these, but I can use these for like a steampunk themed one. But actually, since there's so many in this pack, and it was pretty cheap, I might go and grab like the other shapes that they have, because that's a decent quality. And then I grabbed some jingle bells, because I put bells on these charms. I'm going to probably put gold bells on this as well. And I wanted to actually, I got some bugle beads recently from a different place, and I'm going to like hang a strand of them to make it look like firecrackers with some of these jingly bells, and I think it would look really cool. And then, oh damn, those are huge. So I got these earring pieces because I thought they were cute. But I did not realize how big these were. So, damn, they're really pretty. They kind of look like I think they're cymbal findings, where they're in the same shape as a super duo, or a diamond duo, and you kind of sew them with it. But this is just a whole ass earring shape. And this has a massive, massive finding to close, I think. Does it open like a thing? I don't know how this works. Science. Ow! There we go. So yeah, I don't know if it just like, you stick it in and you close it like that, or if it's supposed to be a replacement for a clip, or something. I don't know. But these are giant, and we'll probably have something equally giant hanging from them whenever I get around to doing that. And then, I got a strand of pearls to test out what these look like, because with the passing of Swarovski, the pearls is actually... the pearls is actually really hard to replace, but these are really weighty. Oh my god, I might have to definitely get some more of these, because they've got the heft as the Swarovski ones, and yeah, they're glass, but I'm just gonna test one out. I mean, Swarovski's coatings on their beads weren't very durable in the first place, so I won't be too upset if it's the same case here, but let's just... yeah, they're a little weaker. I just scratched that a little bit with a pair of pliers, so yeah, that's something you'll have to keep mindful of that. Yeah, I'm going to leave a link to where I found these in the description below, because I know people have been looking for replacements for Swarovski, and this is a pretty good replacement. The color's nice. This one's a little on the yellower side, but I don't know. I got my bicones covered. What I don't have now is, well, now I think I found my pearl base, if only I can find... I know they have 4mm, they have... these are the 6, they have 8 and 10s, I believe. I'm not sure if they have 3s, so I'm going to have to look at the 3s and see if they have anything on there, but there's that. I'm also going to leave links to the product page of these, because if you wanted to do the tutorial as well, you'll probably want something like this, because I'm not sure what to describe this as. I tried not to do any exclusive pieces, so if you want to buy these exact things, or I'm going to probably describe the diameter, actually, of the spiky bit on top, so that you can find something that'll replace it. That's this width. It should work the same. Like if you find a quartz sphere that's around this circumference, it'll work just fine, but... yes, that is all I got from L-Beads. I'm also going to leave a link to the whole shop itself if you want to waste an afternoon browsing, because there's a lot there. But other than that, yeah, I'd buy from these people again. Great for findings, great for all general beading and other things that you might need. But, yes, that was the order from L-Beads. This was a fun little thing, and I can't wait to start working with these pieces to bring you a couple of tutorials, because I know I haven't done those in a long time, but... yes, so check them out in the description box below. Check out those other pages that I'm going to link you to. And, as you might know, the Facebook group, Creations from Lessons with Odin, is inactive. And to replace that, we have a Discord channel now, which means you can actually talk with me live and talk with a bunch of other people in the community, which is really a fun time. They're very wholesome there, and they're always helping each other out with their projects and stuff. And just kind of bouncing off ideas and just talking about random stuff. So if you want to talk with me and a bunch of other people, check down in the description box for the Discord link, and feel free to come on over and join us. So it's been a long time since I did an outro, so let's see if I can get this sorted. But be sure to like up this video and subscribe if you want to see more bullshit from me. Check out all of my other shenanigans all over the internet. All my social media is down below. And be sure to check out that Discord channel, because there's a lot of fun things going on there. And thank you so much to all of my patrons over on Patreon. We are still going strong with the extra monthly tutorials once per month. And if you would like to get access to that, feel free to check out my Patreon page down below. Patreon.com/odins.musings. Thank you all so much for joining me, and of course, if there's anything I need to be trying out right now, feel free to let me know down below, and I will see you next time. Nailed it. I totally didn't do multiple takes of that.